Well, Russia's most prominent opposition figure, Alexei Navalny, will be sent to a strict regime penal colony after a judge jailed him for more than 9 years. For more, Anne Barker joins us from London. G'day, Anne. Well, the Kremlin critic is already serving a 2.5-year sentence for parole violations, so what does this now mean?
That's right, Lisa. He's already serving that shorter sentence, which related to the time that he was in hospital in Germany just over a year ago. You may remember he was recovering for 5 months after being poisoned by a nerve agent in the Novichok family. He accused the Kremlin of being behind that poisoning. Now he is charged and convicted of fraud and contempt. He's in a prison about 100 kilometres east of Moscow, and Judge Margarita Kotova has effectively found him guilty of embezzling funds from his own organisations. She says that he's stolen about 6 million, or the equivalent of 6 million Australian dollars, from the Anti-Corruption Foundation, which has taken a lot of donations over recent years. It's the vehicle, in fact, that he has used to criticise the Kremlin, President Vladimir Putin, and expose some of the extreme wealth, the obscene wealth that he claims that they have sort of taken from ordinary Russians. Judge Kotova said that he had carried out the theft of property by an organised group. So that 9 years that he's now been sentenced to, it will incorporate the 2.5 years that he's already serving, but it will be in a maximum security jail, and it will be much more remote than the prison camp that he's in right now. He claims that he's vowed to continue his campaign of exposing censorship, and his lawyer, Olga Mikhailova, has spoken outside the court this afternoon.
Of course, we'll appeal against the verdict. As soon as we receive it, we'll immediately file complaints, and accordingly, we will have to familiarise ourselves with the transcript of the court session.
That's Olga Mikhailova, the lawyer for Alexei Navalny today. Now, shortly after she made those comments, she and one other lawyer were in fact detained. They were arrested very briefly, but later released. And as I say, Navalny himself has vowed to continue his campaign through his supporters, even while he serves that 9-year sentence.
All right. Thanks very much, Anne Barker.